Hey beautiful souls, earthly beings, Phoenix Sky here, Goddess Phoenix Sky, daughter of Goddess Isis, powerhouse, master motivator, and other things. Thank you so much for coming on my channel, visiting my channel, and see what I have to offer. For those who wish to connect and work and invoke Mama Isis, Goddess Isis, you've come to the right place. So this is my card deck that I recently created. It is Goddess Isis Messages Oracle deck, and the message of today is Goddess Isis is proud of you for making it through the storm and the fire and rising up from the ashes like a phoenix. She's proud of you for not giving up on yourself when you wanted to give up. She's proud of you for putting yourself first and honoring all of who you are, and I'm proud of you too. This healing journey is not easy. Rising up from the ashes like a phoenix is not easy. Wanting to give up on yourself is very easy at times. Not giving up is the hardest thing ever. Not walking away from yourself is the hardest thing ever. Going through the storms and the fire is not easy at all, but you grow through what you go through. So she's proud of you for making it through the storm and the fire and rising up from the ashes like a phoenix. So what does that mean? That means every adversity, challenge, abuse, trauma, or anything you've experienced in your life, be proud of yourself and pat yourself on the back for not giving up on yourself. For walking through that storm, that tornado, that hurricane, that tsunami, the fire, with bruises and scratches and falling down and getting back up and falling down and getting back up. She's proud of you because you were able to give yourself the gift of not giving up. You were able to give yourself the gift of being resilient enough to say, okay, I'm going through the shit right now, but it's not going to last always. Struggles are permanent. Struggles are temporary. Growth is permanent. She's proud of you for not giving up on yourself when you wanted to give up. There's times in my life I wanted to fucking give up because I was like, what in the hell is this bullshit here that I'm going through right now? How did I get here? I don't deserve this. And I had to remember that everything in my life happened for me and not to me, because I was built unbreakable, unshakable, unstoppable. There's nothing I cannot handle, big or small. Again, I was built to be unbreakable, unshakable, unstoppable, because there is nothing big or small that I cannot handle or overcome in my life. And that is the affirmation I created in my book, 365 Days of Affirmations for the Mind, Heart, Body, and Spirit. That is day 45, and I'm 45 years old. So it is true testament about who I am as a person. So I know she's very proud of me, and I had to accept and embrace and own and claim being proud of myself for not giving up on myself, because there's times where I tried to commit suicide. There's times where I thought of suicide. There's times where I just wanted to take my life. There's times I didn't want to be here. I was like, fuck it, I don't want to be in this life. But something in my spirit, something in my core, something in my soul, and I know now it was Mama Isis that pulled me out of that funk, that pulled me out of that depression, that pulled me out of that anxiety, that pulled me out of that hypochondriac behavior, that pulled me out of promiscuity, that pulled me out of all of the negative, toxic bullshit that I was putting myself through because of being abused as a child. So I'm very proud of myself that I've come so far. If I look at my life a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I'm like, well, damn, girl, shit, you've been through a lot. But I'm here, and this is why I do what I do. This is why I have this channel. This is why I'm so passionate about sharing this message. This is why I'm passionate about allowing my light to shine. And I want you to do the same with your life. She's proud of you for putting yourself first and honoring all of who you are. There was times in my life that I put myself last. I thought everyone was coming before me. If I was the nice person, that I would be liked. And I had to learn I had to put myself first. And that was a lesson that I had to learn. I was forced on that lesson when I was on my deathbed. I almost died in 2011. I was in a hospital 13 days. And those 11 days gave me an opportunity to sit with myself, because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. If I came out the hospital, if I pulled out all those cords and IVs that was in my arm, I probably would have died, right? Sooner. So I had to sit with myself, and I was a shoulda, coulda, woulda girl. I could have did this, I should have did that, I should have did that, I would have did that, and the list went on and on and on. And I promised myself, once I survived this ordeal, I was going to live my life to the best of my ability. I was going to put myself first. I was going to make myself my priority. And so this is what I'm telling you. Make sure that you're a priority in your life. You know, when you're in an airplane, they tell you have to put your oxygen mask on first and then help the other person. Well, in your life, It's detrimental that you put your oxygen mask on first. It's detrimental that you put yourself first. It's detrimental that you put your emotional health, physical health, psychological health, spiritual health, and mental health first. It is you. You come first. You give yourself 150%, and then you can give everyone else 75 to 100, just depending on the day, right? So, Goddess Isis is proud of you for making it through the storm and the fire and rising up from the ashes like a phoenix. She is proud of you for not giving up on yourself when you wanted to give up. She is proud of you for putting yourself first and honoring all of who you are. I'm very proud of you for honoring who you are. I celebrate you. I encourage you and empower you to consistently and continuously and constantly celebrate yourself. Celebrate your wins, regardless of how big and small they are. Celebrate all of who you are. Celebrate your mistakes, because your mistakes gifted you and granted you strength like no other, power like no other, greatness like no other. Celebrate yourself in that way. Celebrate the fact that you've come so fucking far and overcome so many obstacles and so many struggles and adversities in your life, and you're still here smiling. You're still getting up every time you get knocked down. You are still here working it out, doing the damn fucking thing. So be proud of yourself for that. So if anyone's interested in working with Mama Isis, invoking her, experiencing her motherly love, her compassion, I offer 30-minute experience Goddess Isis motherly love sessions where I facilitate, as I am a channeler and conduit for Mommy Isis, where I'm able to call her forth, bring forth her energy and her presence, and guide you through the process of allowing yourself to be open to feeling and experiencing her love and compassion within your energy and your spirit in a safe space, where I know it's Mama Isis that I'm channeling, where I know it's Mama Isis that I'm summoning, her, that she is the person that is coming forth for your greatest and your highest good, that will give you the motherly love that you're looking for, especially for those who are struggling with relationships with their own mama. She is the person to go to. Phoenix Guy here. Talk to you guys soon.